Can you do this? You probably can't because it's like, kind of like a low, but.
No.
Yeah,
I kind of got that. So. I am not a dentist. Hello, you beautiful people. It is me, Michaela Watson, with the greasy hair. I'm back again. I'm just kidding. I actually just showered, but it looks really greasy. You can pretend that it's greasy. I got you guys to send in your biggest secrets through Google Forms, and I got a decent amount, so I'm gonna go ahead and read those. So, it's 100% anonymous, so I have no idea who sent these in, unless you obviously said your name. When I was 9, I had a pet fish. I was always told that fish don't live long, and a couple years later I still had the fish, but I didn't want him anymore because I didn't want the commitment, considering I had to clean the tank and everything. So I flushed him down the toilet when he was alive. R.I.P. Nemo. You're a terrible person. Years ago, my brother wanted to trade a brand new Game Boy game with my babysitter's son. Since he just got it, I took it and hid it because I didn't think he should be trading something new. Then when he couldn't find it, I blamed another kid, a 1-year-old, at the babysitters for having it. A couple years later, the babysitter moved and looked all over the house for that game, thinking the toddler hid it somewhere. Little did they know it was in my house, in a bag, under my bed. You blamed it on a 1-year-old? What's wrong with you? This one says, I love lamp. I love lamp. In kindergarten, I really had to go to the bathroom and was too scared to ask the teacher, so I planned to go outside at recess by digging a hole under the slides, peeing, and then covering it up. Just when I was about to do that, a classmate showed up. I was dumb, but that was a good strategy I planned for being so young. Yeah, I suppose so. And why did you do that? You just didn't want to.
You didn't want to.
You just didn't want to ask.
I do that all the time.
You dig a hole and you pee in it.
No, that's not what I mean, but I'm too scared to ask the teacher.
I have no secrets. I'm a good, honest person.
Me too.
Me too.
We promised that.
Hello.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, it's me. My family came home halfway through this video, so I'm restarting it now. One time I worked at Walmart as a cashier. It was my first job. One night I was working until close, 11 p.m., and it was about 10:45 p.m. I really had to pee, but my lineup was so long I had to hold it for as long as I could. This one guy comes up and is buying a bunch of pop. I really couldn't hold it anymore, so I started to pee my pants. Oh my god. I didn't know what to do, so I dropped the pop to cover up the smell of my pee. I was so embarrassed, but no one knew. My mom picked me up from work in my pee-soaked pants, and I just said that pop exploded, and I got soaked. No one knows to this day, and I will never forget that horrible time. Oh my god. I had an abortion at 13 weeks because I'm too broke to pay for anything. My card was declined getting pizza yesterday, so I'm not judging you at all. I stabbed my neighbor's cat. Cool. That's okay. In kindergarten, a kid was bullying me, and I didn't want to tell my parents. So instead, I wrote a fake note from the teacher that I wanted to slip into the kid's homework folder for him to take home. I never had the guts to do it, and my parents found the note in my closet when they were cleaning one time. They questioned me, and I was so embarrassed. Oh, that one makes me really sad. You should have just told them. My BFF in the 6th grade told me her Facebook password. One time we had a fight, and she kept copying all my statuses. I know, so childish. LOL. So I logged onto her Facebook to delete them, and a chat opened up of her talking shit about me to her friend. Oh, I hope you're not friends with her anymore. And if you are, you should definitely ask her about this, see if she remembers it. My friend dated this guy, and when they broke up, he told me he liked me and asked me out. We dated, keeping it a secret from her. Then she went on vacation one time, and because they were on good terms and we were friends, she brought gifts back for both of us. She didn't find out for the longest time, yet everyone else knew and kept it a secret from her too. I was looking for something in my parents' closet. This is not gonna be good. I know this is not gonna be good. I was looking for something in my parents' closet when I was younger. I forget, but probably Christmas presents or something. And I found a dildo. I told you! Never told anyone, never looked in the room again. My biggest secret is that I had a crush on a guy for 3 years. We both liked each other and even said we loved each other, but never dated. I didn't tell a single soul about this guy. None of my girlfriends or family knew or know, because if I'm being honest, I still think of him every day. Oh my God. We haven't talked for 3 years now. I can't tell if it's just because he was my first real love and that he holds such a place in my heart, but I don't have the balls to even talk to him now. You should definitely just send him the link to this video and see if he knows it's him. I would just see that. Oh, unless he does know. He does know. I would still send him the link to my video. I love the smell of my dog's paws. Okay. One time I was out on the boat with my parents and went to the bathroom and my boob got itchy, so I itched it. I was in a bikini, and then when I left the bathroom, everyone was staring at me and I couldn't figure out why, so I looked down and my whole boob was out. Guess I had a little nip slip. If it was your whole boob, I'd say it's not a little nip slip. One time when I got a package, I was wearing a really deep cut loose shirt and was so unprepared for the guy to show up. I opened the door and bent down to help drag the box in through the door and realized that because of the shirt and not wearing my bra, my tits were so visible. The last time the guy dropped off a package, he just opened the door, threw it in, and left without me even knowing he was there. Never seen him since. I'm a young female, 20 years old, and I take oral steroids during my off seasons. Hysterical laughing face. Losing my family. Like you can't find them or you killed them? My second year of university, I was in one of our stairwells of the academic building pretty late, exam cramming, and I was using one of the empty study rooms with a whiteboard to study. On my way up the stairs to leave, I stopped to text. I'm terrible at texting and climbing stairs. Me too. While I was texting, somebody was leaving a study room from the level above me, same stairwell. As they started descending, they ripped the loudest, wettest, nastiest fart I've ever heard. Ew! Followed by a wet sound and a, ugh, gross! This girl turned the corner and locked eyes with me. She had just shit her pants! Thinking she was alone in the building. Nobody comes here to study at night. She was not alone. I walked past her with my headphones in and tried to pretend that I didn't notice what had very obviously just happened. I coughed and gagged a little. She just started working at the same company as my sisters are home. Hello? Hi. Where was I? She just started working for the same company as me, but in a slightly different department. I'm maintenance / kitchen, and she's recreation / activity leader, but we work in the same room, so I see her all the time, and she definitely remembers me and avoids me like the plague. Maybe one day we can laugh about it, but I think we both aren't ready for that. I have stomach issues, and I've shit myself more as an adult than a kid. Also puked in the college hallway. You should probably go to the doctors. Went to walk into a bar, fast walking, and saw a lineup of people to get in. IDs being checked. Didn't realize there was a big piece of glass between me and the line. Damn, it was very, very clean. And I walked face first into the glass, knocking myself over and nearly unconscious. Still got up and still went into the bar, and that's all people talked about all damn night. Duh. I'm into cars, powerlifting, and sports, but will cry hysterically during a sad movie. Oh, did you laugh? I kinda hooked up with a girl a long time, and after she deadass looked me in the eye and said if I told anyone that she would deny, and since she was more popular than me, people would believe her. Believe me, honey. I don't want anyone to know about this either. That's rude. I shit myself in my car one time because I thought it was a fart. LMFAO, I'm way too old to be shitting myself. I feel like I need to crap my pants. Am I missing out on something? I don't know. I feel like everybody does this. I'm TikTok famous and I hate it. What? Really?
How do you hate that? Bro. How? Tell me how. Because, bro.
Bro, tell me how you hate being TikTok famous.
You're crazy.
You're crazy.
You're freaking crazy.
No, I would definitely be embarrassed. I work in masonry, bricklaying. I just want to say you're like no other stone I've dealt with. You're a diamond. I wish you saw me the way I see you. My sister, brother, and I all have different dads, and remember when you read this that my parents are divorced too. My sister's ex-boyfriend, off and on for years, is also my cousin on my dad's side, but the same ex-boyfriend of my sister's, who happens to be my cousin, also dated my mom. Mother of the Year award goes to her. I shot my neighbor's dog with a Winchester Model 94, then I dumped the carcass in the woods. I hope that's a lie. I feel like you're lying. You're lying to me right now. There's no way you shot your neighbor's dog. I cheated on an exam by writing on my legs and wearing a skirt that day. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I wish I thought about that. All right, that is it. Thanks for wasting however many minutes of your life that this video took. Definitely let me know if you enjoyed this and you want me to do this again. Thanks for sending in all these weird and disgusting secrets. I really enjoyed doing it. I wish I knew who sent these in, but I don't. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.